And my name's Lachlan.
And you're watching SNN.
Welcome to SNN. Welcome to SNN.
Hey, so just for you guys to know, there is a survey for SNN, and we would love you guys to take it. There will be a link right here. Oh, it's right there. And you can win a $10 gift card. So make sure to go take that survey right now and copy that link, okay? By the way, if you haven't already registered for concurrent enrollment, well, Utah Valley University spring registration is now open. If you are interested in signing up, speak to a counselor.
Engineering State 2018 will be held at Utah State University from June 4th to the 7th. All high school juniors who are interested in engineering or computer science as a possible field of study should apply for this. Registration is open until March 17th. Registration fills up quickly on a first-come, first-served basis, so sign up soon.
And now we got Science with Mr. Schuler.
Welcome back to Science with Schuler. Today we're going to look at our eco bottles. These are a project we do in AP Environmental Science where the students try to set up ecosystems, a three-tiered ecosystem with terrestrial ecosystems, and then on the bottom they have an aquatic ecosystem. The goal for the students is to create a system that is balanced so that over the course of 5 or 6 months even, they'll be established. They don't have to put any food in there. They have to put animals and plants in each of the sections, and they get to choose how they set it up. And as you can see, there's a difference in every chamber as far as what they've planted, what's growing, and what's working and what's not working. So it's a good learning experience to just learn more about science and about how ecosystems really do work.
All right, so what's your name?
I'm Paige Youd.
I'm Clarice Malkovich.
I'm Harv Austin.
What have you liked the most about doing this project?
It's been really interesting to see how things progress throughout it. Like how if I change one thing in the top tier, it'll change water for Harold.
So who is Harold?
Harold is my fish. Harold the fish. He's one of my best friends, truly.
I think probably my favorite part was assembling the eco bottle.
Dumping a whole package of grass seeds in there.
So this is my plant tier where I have a bunch of roly-polies and worms in a plant. This is my decomposition chamber where I've got avocado skins and an old pomegranate and mangoes and kiwis and dirt. And then this is my aquarium chamber, aqua chamber, where I have aquamarine plants and Harold.
I have 2 terrestrial tiers, 1 aquatic. Nothing really going on in this one. It's kind of molding, not very good. I don't know, is it good? I've got a Christmas cactus in this one, and my aquatic chamber, I've got a snail in there somewhere.
Okay, so our ecosystem, we put an aloe vera plant on the top with some potato bugs, but the potato bugs, they're alive still, but they're kind of hiding, and the aloe vera died. They might have ate it, not totally sure. And then we got some pea plants and grass, but before we had a bunch of rotten fruit in it, and fruit flies, but they started trying to crawl out the top and stuff, and then they all died for some reason one day. And then in the bottom, basically everything is dead since our water is yellow. And I mean, we got 2 plants, and yeah, that's basically it.
Congratulations on your ecosystem, Skyhawks.
Do you want to be part of this year's Mr. Skyhawk Cowboy Casanova? If so, pick up an admission form in the front office or in Mrs. Turnbow's in F105. Registration forms will be due on the 26th. And if you are an AP student and want to take in advanced placement exams or exam and would like to register, go to www.totalregistration.net /AP/4503.99.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you like poetry, then this video is for you.
Poetry Out Loud is a competition, but more than this, it is an experience and it is an opportunity.
What surprised me most about Poetry Out Loud was probably the level of diversity of the kids that were participating in the competition. Theater backgrounds, football players.
It was really just almost awe-inspiring just to see people 16, 17, 18 years old just doing this, and you don't see that a whole lot, and it's amazing.
Poetry Out Loud is a national recitation contest for high school students with freely available curriculum materials. It takes up very little time in your teaching schedule. It gets students enthusiastic about poetry.
The entire idea behind Poetry Out Loud is to bring poetry back into the classroom, back into a one-on-one relationship with a student, and it's had a great impact on their lives. We hear again and again from Poetry Out Loud students. Their ultimate career goals have really been impacted by being a part of the Poetry Out Loud program.
Back from inside their flames.
The program encourages them to pick poems from an anthology of about 800 selections, and we ask them to choose poems that speak to them in some way.
Not that love drained your grace.
Finding the character of the poem, making it something you can, grab onto, something tactile. I didn't know how much fun that would be.
I think poetry is amazing in that it can take 1 second in time and just completely blow it up into an experience that you can share with everyone else.
If you can find something that feels like it was written for you, that's one of the most incredible experiences, and I think everyone should be able to find something like that.
Wow, poetry is pretty dope. And speaking about poetry, Salem Hills will be holding their annual Poetry Out Loud competition on Thursday, February 8th after school. To participate, students must memorize 2 poems from the website poetryoutloud.org, and the winner will go to regional competition. Prizes will be awarded for the top 3 finishers. And contact Mr. Fillmore at C211 if you are interested or have any questions.
Mental Health Awareness Night will be held on March 12th at 6:30. It's zoomed in a lot. Come to learn about improving mental health safety planning, prevention tips, and how to get help and access to community resources. The high school is also offering detention credit for parent and student attendance, so make sure to come if you need to serve detention, like me. The drama department needs your help preparing for Beauty and the Beast. They need fabric to make about 40 townspeople costumes. Any fabric of any kind and any length will be useful. It is a great tax write-off, and Miss Hunsaker will will give you a receipt for your donation. They're also looking to rent 5 backdrops. The total cost will be over $2,500, so they're looking for advertising sponsors. Product placement is available for your business. Imagine the name of your business showing up on a dancing dinner plate or singing teapot. The options are endless, comic, and what they need to put on a great show for the community.
And there will be a girls and boys basketball game here tomorrow, so go make sure and support our Skyhawks.
Well, that's all we got for today. Spirit,
heart,
honor,
success,
anchored in integrity,
and focus on the future, or empowered to succeed.
And focus on the future. Have a
great
great
day,
day, Skyhawks.
That was good, man. Good job, dude. What is that?